tonight generate a lot of chances, but then on the other hand, 2-1 goal leads in the third period.
Yeah,
I mean,
not at all happy about, forget the good. I mean, you know, I'm happy we fought back in the second period because we got after them a little bit there in the first, and I wanted them to be able to figure themselves out after that first period and come out and answer, and they did. But just way too loose. Penalty kill is just atrocious. There's no excuse for that. We've worked on it enough to be better than that. So we've got to go back to work Monday. Give UConn all the credit in the world. Their goaltender was really good, and they took advantage of their opportunities, especially on the power play. But that's just not, again, you know, unfortunately we showed our youth tonight.
A lot of penalties in the game tonight. Do you think those are just aggression penalties? Do you think they're just calling a tight game?
I think they were calling a tight game, but it was a tight weekend. It wasn't like they didn't call a tight game last night. Way too many undisciplined penalties again. We're going to go back to the tape and watch and see if there's individuals that need to be talked to about that. Last night it was pretty obvious. It was a couple. We talked to them. I don't think it was the same offenders tonight. At least my feeling is that. We'll go back and watch the tape and see. But still way too many penalties. And that has to be corrected, especially with our penalty kill giving up 3 power play goals a night.
what specifically did you like about the offense that you were able to generate the chances?
Well, I just thought there was a you know, a relentlessness on the puck in the offensive zone, and there, I mean, you know, there was a sense on the bench that our guys were fired up and they wanted to go out and you know, make it better and get back in the game. And then once they got back in the game, then they wanted to take the lead, and so it was a, you know, I thought there was the mindset, it was the approach in the offensive zone with effort. But then again, there's just way too many loose plays defensively that kept our opponent in the game.
And being a non-league game, what would you have the shootout?
I just was under the impression that you know, they come into our building and we do shootouts in our league, so let's have one. That's all. It's good practice for us. We have shootouts in our league. They count for league points, so I think they enjoyed it. You know, they got the win in the shootout. So
Any, Sue McIntosh is just a coach's decision?
yeah.
Good.
Good.
Anybody else?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Coach.